This is back quarter with another string of Spacelords. Today is August 20, 2019, and we're coming back to play some pretty awesome game, Spacelords, which is a game created by Antagonist and published by Antagonist people. So you're not playing Spacelords, you are messing up pretty good. Try to download it's totally free to download and to play. It's pretty awesome. Highly recommended by this channel. Highly recommended by this channel. It's available on PS4, Xbox One, PC on the Steam store, and PC on the Microsoft store. Basically, in any platform you want it, you're gonna find, the Space Lords, which is pretty good. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna say welcome to all lockers. Welcome to the streams, Mr. Locker. Welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming right to have some fun, Mr. Lockers, in this pretty awesome Space Lords streams that we are planning to have today. I'm gonna say welcome to the stream, Mr. W31 Sarah. Welcome to the streets. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, Mr. W31 Sura. People today, I almost skipped the streams. You will notice that I'm talking a little bit slow and everything. It's just kind of little tired, that I got a full-time job in a warehouse, so it's pretty physical intensive sometimes. I wake up in the morning, don't wake up very good. Today is one of those days, but I cannot skip it. I almost skip it, but I cannot be skipping days. Yesterday I skipped it. Today I don't wanna be skipping things. We are trying to fight through because see we begin to skip stuff just because I'm feeling good and everything like that. We are not never gonna play the game. Never gonna play the game. This is not a solution. This is not the ways. This is not the way, peoples. How you coming ready to have some fun, How you coming ready to have some fun? I'm gonna tell you, people, so you can do it for me, for it's everybody, to follow my Twitters. Don't forget to follow on my Twitters. It's a pretty awesome place to know about all the things that we do in the channel. I already put the Twitter for today, so I don't have to do it. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it like that every single day without mercy, so I don't have to bother you writing stuff, writing stuff in the screens and everything. So I'm gonna say follow my Twitters. Pretty awesome place to know about all the things that we do in the channel, Don't forget to follow the Microstin Twitters. Microstin Twitter. Remember, these Twitters are public. You don't have to have Twitter. So you have Twitter is better, but if you don't have it, you don't have to have it. Those are public. To check it out, follow Microstin Twitter. Those are pretty public to check it out, to go over there. You just have to click the link and they send you there. You can check it out, all of the new things that they have in for the game, It's pretty good. Community content, a lot of community content for the Space Lords, which is pretty awesome. Almost every single thing that they do, they post it over here, which is pretty good. So don't miss out, people. It's pretty awesome. Our schedule, people, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's why I don't wanna. Oh, like I said on his Twitters. Oh, you don't have to. You just have to click in you click in the link, and you can check it out. Anything you wanna check it out. For example, I post every time I skip days. I put something happens to me, I cannot stream. I put in the Twitters. You don't have to have the Twitter. You just have you click over there, check it out. Whatever you want to check it out, that's it. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. It's scheduled Monday, people, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Space Lords. That's why I don't want to skip it because I only have 3 days to play Spacelords. I want to make sure I can do it. Yesterday, Monday, we just have to skip. I want to say sorry for that. For a lot of people that maybe didn't know or didn't check it out, the Twitter's announcement. That was telling you, sorry, I wasn't sure to stream today. Doing the last stream. Yeah, Sunday stream was pretty crazy. So crazy that when I went to the bed, wake up, it was like only 8 hours. Like, man, I'm still tired, still not feeling good, stuff like that. So I put my message, stay in the bed, taking energies. But man, every time I go to the day job, came back super crazy. Yeah. Thursday, people, Elite Dangerous. This Thursday is gonna be Elite Dangerous. We're gonna be playing a little bit more still Elite Dangerous and everything. Friday, touch up podcast, talking about guys all the time, like without mercy. Saturday, Quake Champions, and Sunday, they are strange. You know what it is? The Lawbreakers are fan album that we are doing over here. Let me check it out my sound. They are strange. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. Game list. This is our games, people. So you want me to play some specific games? Don't hesitate to tell me. Don't hesitate to tell me. We are gonna check it out. See the game single player, we are playing in private. See the game is multiplayer. We are gonna be playing it in the streams. Yeah, see if we really like it. I see it really fits the values of our streams. Because it's a crazy game. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. People remember this is our great stuff that we do every 2 months. We celebrate the support to our users. Every 2 months with the introductions of the giveaways. So you can get 25 things, 25 by the nations. Pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. So don't miss out, baby. What happened? Yeah, sometimes I get crazy with the tabs, with the tabs, with the tips. Yeah, people check it out. This it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 days for the loot. People, only 4 days for the loot. So you are here in the list, keep coming. So you are not here in the list, keep coming because anything could happen. I no guarantee you're gonna get the loot. So you are not in the list in the top 5, but anything can happen. But we got some champions over here. We got some people that are difficult to take the loot from them. We got our Lucas, which is a pretty good active member. In the top. We got Ray Kins in the 2nd place. We got W Winsura in the 3rd place. The 4th place, we got Water. In the 5th place, we got Sefi Luck. Basically, difficult to take the loot from those guys. And it's gonna happen this Friday, people. The loot is gonna be this Friday, which is pretty good. It is pretty awesome. So don't miss out, people. Don't miss out. Don't let the people take the loot. Hasukidon, I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukidon for supporting my streams 18 months in a row. 18 months in a row, which is pretty good, pretty awesome. Hasukidon, pretty active member, supporting the stream with the sub, hosting my streams, coming to the chat, say stuff. It's a pretty awesome dude that you should check it out. I'm kinda do the same things that he does because he does help the stream and the channel pretty good. So I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukidon for supporting the stream for 18 months in a row. Making possible we can do the giveaways, making possible we can do the $5 gift cards. First W, thank you for the sub, thank you for all the things you do. The support of the stream is pretty good. $5, 5 months in a row, 5 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Another person that is supporting the stream the way that he can do. He cannot call me all the time, but he's subscribed to the channel, keeping the channel alive and everything. This is 5 months in a row. 5 months in a row, people don't forget, but it's pretty good. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. So I'm gonna say thank you to Fast Dollar for that support. Really appreciate it. Cody Joke is another person that came to the streams. They say hi and everything and support my streams with the host, and and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel 2 months in a row, which is pretty nice, which is pretty good. 2 months in a row, Mr. Thank you for that support. Really appreciate it. People, if you wanna support the streams, the only thing you have to do is to come to the stream and watch the streams. That's the only thing you can do. Don't mute the streams. You can put the volume a little low so you don't wanna hear me like I'm pretty loud. You put it low. You can even have 1% volume. It really works. But if you mute the streams, it's like you wasn't here. It looks like somebody mute me already. Yeah, I noticed when somebody mute my streams. So let me see. Oh yeah, one, two, three, four. Oh, it's like 3 people. It's like 3 people muting my stream already. But it's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So you don't want to give me support 100%. You can do it. Another way to support the stream is with the loot. Totally free with the loot. You don't have to subscribe like the other people does. Like subscribe for 18 months. You don't have to do that. You can totally free support the streams with the loot, which is pretty good for me to have some tips over here, tips over here, over there. So it motivates me to continue forward. So I'm gonna say support the streams totally free with the loot in order to get a to get the chance, to get the chance of winning a $5 Steam gift card in the process. I noticed that a lot of people are not using the loot. A lot of people are not using the loot to support the streams. People, this is totally free. Totally free. Not required. Not required, but it is totally free to use. At least once use it. To check it out if you like it. Try it once to check it out if you like it. Remember, every time you use it, you support the streams. You support the streams and you get the chance, people. That's the more important part. You get a chance to get $5 Steam gift card in this channel. This is not a loot thing. This is a backward TV stuff. You get $5 Steam gift card. You get money basically by using the loot service. So you wanna get something. So you wanna get something, you're supposed to get something. I'm gonna say, that every time you do the loot, you put your name, the leaderboards of the loot. And the one in the top is gonna get the $5 thing. The guy in the top, he's gonna get the $5 thing gift card. I believe in the second place. I'm thinking this is no legit, but I'm thinking, to give it the loot to the second place too. Let's say the first place get the loot Saturday. Sunday is gonna be for the second place. Stuff like that. Just to make sure different people get the loot. But it's coming. Maybe in the future. Not now. Maybe in the future. Don't go with that right now. Because it's just a think. It's just thinking, Could happen, could not happen, all depends, But a new system is coming for this Steam gift card. A new system is coming for the Steam gift card. Maybe next year, I don't know. I'm still designing. Because every time you do it in your streams, you need to, from time to time, to design, to make sure it works for you and it works for the people, People, let's jump into the game right away. Spacelords, pretty awesome game. You can get this game totally free, without mercy, from a Steam store on PC, for the Microsoft store on PC, and PS4 too, Xbox One, pretty awesome stuff. Just you know how to play in this game. I don't know what you're doing because right now there is no other awesome game as this. This is the more awesome game out there. You know, you can be playing any other games, but you need to remember the Space Lords. You know, it's totally free. It's totally free. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. That's something that I don't understand. You know, there's a lot of people like, man, this is free. This is free. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. I don't know. You can unlock characters just by playing. Unlock weapons. Man, after characters are weapon, what you more you want? You know, what you more you want? Skins are nice. You can support this developer by buying skins, but it's not gonna make any difference. You game. It's not gonna make any difference. You can just play the game, have fun, you know, and get characters and get weapons, get gold. You got a lot of stuff. They give you a lot of stuff just by playing. So if I was you, if I was you, I jump into the game right away. You know, I jump into the game right away. Let me check it out. Let me see who was the antagonist I was playing the last day. Because I don't wanna repeat antagonist, you know. Before looking for matches, yeah, before looking for matches, let me let me see who was the antagonist because I believe we're gonna have to lock somebody. I believe Janaquenas is gonna be the person gonna be unlocking because I wanna make sure I play with different characters. You know, I wanna make sure I play with the other characters in the game because why not? You know. Oh, I was playing with Shy. I was playing with Shy, really? Oh no, it's not Shy. I was playing with. Oh, I had to wait 6 seconds to check it out who was playing with. I was playing with who? With who? I cannot see. Oh, come on, man. Tell me who I'm playing with. With Mika. Mika? Yeah, I was playing with Mika. Yeah, because sometimes when I check out the video, it's in the history, or he's spawning. I'm coming from the dead. I had to wait like a 6, 7 minutes. 6, 7 seconds. 6, 7 seconds. After the 6, 7 seconds, he began to play a history thing. It's like, come on, man. You know, I want to see who. Yeah, it was Mika. So today we're gonna play with the person next to Mika. I'm gonna check it out. See, that person is not unlocked. I had to look. Uh, but we're gonna be playing maybe the first match with Mika. You know. And then we are gonna unlock the guy that we need to unlock or do the things that we need to do with the next one. Yeah, the problem is that this screen doesn't tell me the real order of the characters in the game. You know, this order over here is totally different from the other order when you select the characters and everything. Why can't you use this one too in the future? Like, oh, begin with had it, then with Alicia, then, you know. I'm forget about the other one because over here it's like a right away, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna play with Mika. Mika's a pretty nice lady to play with. Yeah, because she's no, it's with the next one from Mega. It's no Ginebra, no, it's another person. Yeah, I had to use this. I'm gonna use this after I do the antagonist, the raiders. We're gonna come in with this, with the raiders. I don't know, bro. This time it's taking longer for me to go through all my antagonists. I did that the first time. I did it super fast, like. Oh well, I believe before I was playing every day. That's why. Now I'm playing only 3 days in a week. It taking longer. Yeah, it's taking longer because I'm living out. I'm living out like a 2 more days, which is just totally makes a difference. Drinking coffee to see if I wake up, see if I get in shape for the Spacelords situation. but man, it's working super slow. And another thing that is happening is like, oh, I'm not getting no more coffee. I'm not getting no more coffee, man. This coffee is grows out. It's gonna be super crazy for me to get more coffee. Yeah, it's gonna be super crazy. I can put more milk in this one and get more chance of survivals. Yeah, let me do it pretty fast. Coming back. Yeah, people, we are back. We are back. We did super fast. Taking of the coffee. Yeah, not coffee. Put in more milk. Like, you know. Gaming Boys 900s. Welcome to the stream. Gaming Boy 9000. Welcome to the stream. So I hope you're coming ready. Ready to have some fun, Mr. Gaming. Gaming Boy 9000. Gaming Boy 9000 say hello. Hello, Mr. Gaming Boy 9000. How are you? How you feel? How you feel, man? I hope you're coming ready. Gaming Boy say hi. Oh, you feel happy. That's pretty good. Oh, people, we got a match. We got a match in this pretty awesome game. Totally free to download from PS4, Xbox One, PC and Steam Store, Microsoft Store. Download it now. It's totally free. You don't have nothing to lose. The Spacelords is pretty good game. Gaming Boys 9000 say I feel good, man. Oh, that's good to hear. Glad to hear that, man, because I don't feel pretty good today, but I feel happy because I'm with you guys, I feel happy because I'm with you guys. Yeah. Glad to hear that, man. Try every single day with the merchant to do things that you like it.
Take your time.
To do things that you like it so you can continue feeling good. Oh yeah, Jenna Aquinas is the one that we are gonna unlock after this match. We're gonna be playing a little bit with the Mika, but then we're gonna go Jenna Aquinas in the next match because I didn't know which was the guy. People remember I'm a non-stop talking, non-stop commentary streamer, So if you wanna say something, put it in the chat. Don't wait for me to stop talking because I talk too much, all the time, every time, without mercy, giving the information that you may need to play the lows, whatever games, So don't wait for me to do this. People, yesterday I was looking for my highlights, my videos, checking out, and doing clips,
Prepare to have your asses handed to you.
doing clips and everything to put it in the Twitters and everything because it's pretty important for me to do the clips. But you can do it. You can do it, man. You can clip whatever you want. But I was doing it.
What?
Schneider?
I was doing it, and
Yes.
it says something that takes some time, man. Highlights or clips to do. It takes so much time. It is crazy.
Doom Raiders.
I'm thinking of 3, no, 4. 4 Hades transports.
It takes so much time. I didn't know that thing takes a lot of time for me to do it. Let me see how these people play. Oh, they play like a somehow. They play somehow difficult.
Wear out my patience.
I believe this thing is pretty good. I hope. Oh, what is the music? What is the music? Oh, he's coming. Wow. I hate when that happens, man. That you put down one guy and you cannot kill it because the people manage. The people manage, man, to put you down. I hate that. Like, man, you already put you down. What is the odds, you know? That your people coming. What is the odds that your people coming and defend you like that right away? Yeah, these people are pretty good. They know stuff that I don't even know. They know stuff, man. When you're playing with a group of against a team that they know stuff, it's gonna be super hard for you. Yeah, incredible, man, incredible.
Better myself.
Incredible como how that person was like a dodging my attacks. Super crazy. Yeah, they know stuff. When people know tips and tricks, super hard for you to get the upper hand. This is a lost match, basically. Really? Really, people? Wow, that's crazy.
Doesn't sound good.
That's crazy. Every single attack of mine coming the same way, man. Every single opportunity for me to crash those bones is the same freaking way. Yeah, some people basically kind of figure it out.
Valuable than the lives of the raiders.
Some people have figured it out how to be super effective in this game. That's like one of the problems. That's what people was telling me the other day. Like, oh man, something. Since you play as Antagonist, it is something that is happening with the system that you need to be aware of.
Evacuation my house. Finish off the goddamn raiders once and for fucking all.
Somebody told me it's something you have to be aware of. Yeah, it's not gonna stop you to play in the game and everything. It is. So you are new in the game. It's never gonna happen to you because you're gonna be playing with new people. You know. Well, for people like me and people that have high level. We're getting just punished. The high level people, we are getting punished because the people that play the game that is high level too, they are super crazy, super good. You know,
Let's see who's better.
they are super good. Look at this person is down. You see? It's like a really dude. like. You are down, man.
Amazing kill.
Like you were down, man. How are the odds to escape like that? You know. I do. That's one of the things, you know. That people playing good when they're high level. You're gonna have a problem to have the upper hand when you are high level because the game itself. It allows for the people to be super good. See? That guy has a gun.
You are wasting them.
That guy has a gun that you cannot take shots because you take 1 or 2 shots to the guy, you're going down. That's a problem, you know. As a new player, nothing's gonna happen to you. You're not gonna have no problem at all. Only if you get the only way you're gonna have problem if you get against people that really know how to play the game. You know, you're gonna have a lot of problem with people. Yeah. This match since the beginning, I knew that we are gonna be.
Yeah, it's showtime.
Since the beginning, I knew we are gonna be losing the match. Yeah, you can tell since the beginning. You can tell if you're gonna do good, gonna do bad, depending on the people. Depending on how they playing and everything. Look at the computer's doing better than me. Something that's happening lately with my game. Oh, dude, really? Yeah, that gun that he has is no joke. You take some chances, you take some shots, but that gun you're going down right away. Especially me, I don't like to upgrade my characters at all. So I'm basically going with my characters. Yeah. Yeah, no, those people are pretty crazy. Another thing, they're together. They are very together. Every time I see somebody, you see, like this guy is far away. It's not even close to nobody.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, because you are spamming. He's not even fighting. He's spamming the button like crazy. Yeah, as long as you're fighting against 2 people, you're gonna go down. It's not gonna be possible for you to have anything. Yeah, this lady that I'm using right now is pretty good to fight against a lot of people because she got the ultimate. That she made the decoys, you know, like that, you know. So see, I see like 2 or 3 people coming for me, I can go back. I can go back to the place I put in my decoy. It's pretty good. The only problem I don't use anymore at all. The only problem is that I don't use the ultimate at all. This is a big problem. Well, they're so confident. They are so confident that they're gonna get help. They don't even attack me. No, they don't even attack me. That's how confident they are. They don't even have to attack me. They know his other partner is gonna come in for me. You know, they don't even take. Why? One more attack you. They say one more attack you. See, my friend's coming for you. You know. One more attack you. See that that guy is the only one that's playing in this game right now. That rat guy is the only one playing. So why am I gonna attack you? You know, my friend is coming for you. I don't even gonna attack you. I am a decoy in the game. I'm basically a decoy in the game. I don't have to attack you anymore. Wow, really, dude?
Coordinating flight parameters.
That rat guy has to be my priority. Yeah, it has to be my priority because that guy is the only one doing it right now for the thing. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Ajana, don't go! Yeah, I'm pretty good. Wow, man. Really? What is the guy? What is the guy? Wow. Did I see him? I didn't see him anywhere, man. He was shooting at me. I didn't see it. I don't even know where he was. I don't even know where she was. Really? I almost lose the fight over there.
They're out of ammo. Won't be revived until their
Wow.
battle returns with more. Take them all out now, and you'll win this battle.
Let me take them all out. See, I kill everybody, I win the battle.
Targeting routine complete.
See, if I kill everybody, I win the battle. So don't die, people. Don't die.
Quantum microbite framework.
Or you're gonna be battle destroyed. Well, at least the rock is outside of my thing, you know. Really? Wow. Another one. Oh, they coming. Wow, man.
Apply yourself to your work.
Well, look at the rat daddy. Rat daddy is coming for you. No, that guy. I'm not gonna say no more, man. But that class need to have a little less damage. It's always the same problem. Every time somebody take the guy, you're pretty sure you're not gonna do nothing, man. They're gonna kill you right away. Look, you see? You see, that guy is like no joke. That guy is no joke. So you don't take him out. So you don't take him out, the guy, in the first try. That's it. So you don't take him out, the guy, in the first try. That's it for you, because you're gonna be losing matches.
This is the end of Croucher.
You're gonna be losing matches left and right. And let me tell you, every single match that I have is with that guy. They take that guy. They never left that guy out on my match. You can check it out my streams with the Spacelords. In every single stream, there's somebody with that guy. There's somebody with that guy killing me all the time. Like it's becoming an annoyance, that character. Look, he's gonna be. This is the player, the featured player, the top. You see? I'm telling you. Every time somebody take the guy, featured player. They win the matches, featured player. They kill you like in one shot. That's it. That guy is too powerful. too powerful.
Time to judge
Because the guy like
yourselves by
his
the
ultimate is little dogs that go. They look like a little dogs. I don't know. They go after you. They follow you. They kill you. So when he coming,
I curse you to oblivion.
when he reached for you, you already dead. Oh, I'm gonna have something. Oh really?
Out of my sight.
Wow, not even the blueprint, man. Not even the blueprint. Pretty bad beginning with the streams. Losing against a pretty good team. That team was they were playing good. Let me tell you, they were playing super good. Being together, they got classes. They got classes pretty crazy. They have Lune that can recruit enemies. All the time she was recruiting our enemy. So she was recruiting our enemy. She was on point with the recruiting. The I even die against one of those minions. People, we're gonna try for 7 days the agenda Coenas. You know, you can. That's another feature of the game that you can unlock. Try it out for 7 days before you go in. You know, before you spend your gold or before you buy the packs, you can try the character to see if you like it. They don't tell you. They don't tell you the ultimate anything. You know, they don't tell you nothing when you do it like that. But you can try it for yourself. You know, you can try it for yourself. Check it out to see if you like it. Another thing that you need to know about this game is this game has two modes. Two modes. One mode is to play with your friends, as you saw. The enemy team was playing together. You can play together with your friends. Another mode is you can play against them, like as an enemy. They call it Antagonist. You know, Antagonist. That's what I'm doing right now. Playing as Antagonist against the friends, against the teams. You know, trying to kill everybody without mercy. But it's not happening because when they get together all the time, you're not gonna be able to fight them. This lady, the lady I was using, you can fight 3 or 4 people at the same time. You know, basically you can escape. You cannot fight them. This lady has something that you can basically have a chance to. She put like a bumps in the floor, I believe. With those little bumps in the floor, you know, you can basically have a chance of survival. You know, you see, you're gonna fight somebody. The first thing is to put the bumps in the floor. You know, bumps in the floor, and before people coming to you. See people coming to you, 3 or 4 people, they're gonna get hit by the bomb. Sometimes they're gonna get down. You know, they still have. Uh, Even when you are down, you still can shoot your weapon. So it's not like a guarantee winning of the match. You know, it's not like a guarantee winning of the duel in the moment, the fight. But it's something, you know. It's something. Just don't try to fight 2 people, 3 people at the same time because it's not gonna happen. You know, at least you are trying to get to learn how to do effective. You know, so you are practicing that. Like, oh, let me attack right now. It doesn't matter. I wanna get good. I wanna know how to do it. So you know, only like that. So you are looking forward to be the best of the best. You know, so you are challenging yourself. That's the only reason. But after that, you wanna get, win your matches. You know, and be tactical stuff like that. Don't try to fight 2 people at the same time because they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. The game has a pretty good.
Wait until they have made
The game has a pretty good job trying to keep you from dying. For example, see you fighting one of the guys if you get to kill it, you get like immunity for a couple seconds, you know, so you can fight the other guys around. The developers really know about that. You know, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. Yeah, because they play the game. They play the game. Of course, they know. So they implement some systems so avoid. You know, that you can avoid being killed right away, but it's still pretty difficult. Pretty difficult to fight two people at the same time. So try to pick your targets. They even say in the tutorial, don't rush. Pick your target one by one. It's basically the style.
Mind if we tag along? This is my apprentice. He's going to kick your ass.
You know, it's basically the style is to pick people one by one. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time killing the people with the Messi. People, today we begin the streams like a little bit, couple minutes couple minutes late. Uh, almost all the time it has been like that. I don't know why. You know. Yeah, I know why. I was thinking about skipping. So I wasn't feeling like super good or anything.
We'll hear everything they say. We know that the enemy
Yeah, there is no point. There is no point to a stream if you feeling good. You're not feeling good, you know.
new hideout.
There is no point because
That crazy son of a
at least for me, it's kind of difficult because after the stream, let me explain it. Let me explain it. See, if I don't feel good on a stream, what's gonna happen? I have to go to work later on. After the stream, I have to go to work.
let him rot.
No.
You know, you see, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna go into the work, not feeling good. Then come back, you know. Then come back after 10 or 12 hours, you know.
It won't take them long to realize this.
So you're gonna continue being tired, you know. You're gonna continue being tired. Maybe go to bed, then come back, not feeling good. You know, the stuff like that. That's why I skip it. That's why I skip the streams because not feeling good. Let me rest. Let me take some energy back. Let me try to do stuff that make me feel good, you know, so I can go to work. I can come back. I can come back.
Hear everything they say.
I can come back for the work, not feeling that bad, and do my stream the next day. You know, do my stream the next day. That's why I skipped yesterday. Yesterday I said, let me rest, take some energy back, and why you coming over here, lady?
Go get them, my young apprentice.
Oh, because the natural resources. Because the natural resources.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, it's showtime.
I don't even know how you use the Yanacuena's ultimate stuff. I don't even know how to use the Yanacuena ultimate thingy. Let me see.
Outstanding.
Oh really? He don't even know that he was getting grabbed. He don't even know that he was getting grabbed. Cody Jackie, thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread the board about my channel. It bringing my people to the stream, Mr. Cody Jackie. Thank you for that. Really appreciate your support. It is very nice, very awesome. You take some time, you know, to support my stream with the host. Oh, nice pajama party.
What do you think you're doing?
Nice pajama party. They're all together. They're all together like a friends, like a family members. Karaoke say, hello, Bob. Hello, Mr. Karaoke. How are you? How you feel today? How you feel today? What is that thing from Ayanacuenas? I don't even know how to use that thing. The ultimate. I never saw Ayanacuenas gameplay. I saw gameplay, but I never saw like people doing antagonists or anything like that. So I don't even know. So you know something about Ayanacuenas? Tell me, people. Tell me so. Really, dude? You're not gonna take the hit? Really, dude? Wow! The guy's doing a pretty good job. Oh, I don't have to wait until they come in close. Yeah, I don't have to wait. I just have to.
Impressive.
Yeah, never come face to face to me because you're gonna pay the price. Oh, you don't have to wait for them to go far away. Once it's yellow like that. Oh, they don't even look. They left the game. Some people left the game. Yeah, once it's yellow, you can press the button. Look, she took the damage. She took the heavy damage.
Incredible.
Don't take the cat next time. Oh!
Wonderful. Wonderful.
People, we did it. We did it, peoples. We killed the enemy with a mercy. Oh, yes. We did it, people.
Skills, my young apprentice.
We did a second match play in the game. We saw. We came, we saw, we kick ass.
Came, you saw, you kicked ass.
You see? That's what we did, man.
Boom. Enjoy your well-deserved reward and bask in my magnificent job. Now go rest and fight another day.
Yeah, gonna fight another day against these pathetic fools. Yeah, people. My job right now is make sure people get dead. That's my job right now. The people get go to bed, you know. But there is no doubt there is a lot of people that know how to play the game. People, we are playing this game through the power of the NVIDIA GeForce Now, which is a pretty awesome service. Yeah, this game is not installed on my computer. It's being streaming. It's being streaming with the power of the GeForce Now. Basically, through my Steam account, GeForce Now takes all your games that you have in your Steam accounts and stream it for you, so you don't have to download it in your computers. So I got a lot of space in my computer right now. I'm playing from the NVIDIA servers. Kind of looks like it's in my computer, right? And let me tell you, it feels like it's in my computer. It feels like a local. It doesn't feel like it's from another service or anything like that. Which is a pretty good service. You should check it out. NVIDIA GeForce Now. So you don't understand what I'm trying to say, you ask me questions. We are here to help. You know, understand how we work in the here. You know, how we do the things. We streaming through the power of NVIDIA GeForce, the game Spacelords, which you can find in PS4, Xbox One, the Steam Store, or the Microsoft Store. Yeah, and it's pretty good. Highly recommended, free to play. Yeah, the NVIDIA GeForce now right now, so you apply right now, it's basically free to play, you know. But but when they launch, I don't believe it's gonna be free to play, you know. When they launch the NVIDIA GeForce now, I don't believe it's gonna be. Uh, let me check. Let me see if I can show you the GeForce Now NVIDIA website, so you can check it out. Look, they announced uh, that it's gonna be running in cell phone, people, cell phones. You know, now you're gonna be able to get an Android. You see, prepare yourselves. We have news. GeForce Now is going mobile. We have an Android app starting today. Selected, you know, RTX on, Epic performance and everything. Yeah, smart stuff. Go over there, check it out. Mobile, people, mobile. I'm gonna download the application and try it out because I wanna check it out to see how it works in the mobile thing. I'm gonna tell you to follow the NVIDIA GeForce Twitter too. Yeah, I supposed to be promoting the Twitter for NVIDIA GeForce. Remember, people, the Twitters you don't have to follow. You just click. You just click. You don't have to. You know, NVIDIA GeForce. You don't have to have a Twitter. You know, just click just click the link. They're gonna send you over here. You know, that's it. You don't have to. Not. Those are public. Those are public stuff that you can check it out. So you wanna know more details about it. Oh, so you don't wanna learn about it because maybe you know. That's okay. You know, that's okay. But try to apply because it's a good service. If you are a gamer or you are a streamer, basically if you are a streamer, it makes super sense. It makes super sense that you got the service, you know, because it really fixes a lot of stuff. It really fixes a lot of stuff. You don't have to no more. You don't have no more to download your games to your computer, waiting for a lot. That's another thing. Do you know how much time it takes to install any games in the NVIDIA GeForce now? Like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, people. Any game. I was showing the other day. Oh, people, look at how fast it's to install the NVIDIA GeForce Now in your computer. In your computer, no, in install the games on their servers. 2 seconds. They have like a super crazy internet over there. And that's why I always say it kind of feels better to play with my computer, you know, because they got a super crazy internet over there. They connect almost all the time. They connect with pretty good ping, no lag at all. We for the Space Lord for this game has been a blast because when I was playing my computer, when I was playing over here. I always had like a super high ping. Super high ping. It was super crazy. You know. Sometimes I got my matches, you know, with good ping. Sometimes I don't have no ping at all, like super crazy. You know, pretty bad. But now I got more matches. I got more matches now. With a pretty good ping. Yeah, like wow. And like I play 3 or 4 matches. I got like
My deepest condolences to you.
maybe 1 or 2 with high ping. You know, it's like that. It's pretty good. Well, from 3 matches, I always got like a 1 match only, like bad. You know. Then the other two pretty good. Something it's basically like that. I got more matches. I got more matches with good ping than with bad ping after the Nvidia GeForce Now acquisitions. You know?
The
So
Hades
check it out. You will. I believe you will like
are
it.
destroying the planet.
I believe you will like it.
According to the data, they've been working on it for months.
They got a Microsoft Surface.
Approaching the war zone.
They got a Surface computer.
And you're
Not the one, the laptop, no. The one, the table. You remember that one that Microsoft showed a long time ago? That everybody's, why? I want one of this. The Microsoft, no, it's only for commercial use. You're not gonna get it. You're not good enough to get the power of this thing. Okay, talk thingy. Oh, is this? I believe this is the same thing. Yeah, I believe this is the same thing from earlier. With the guy with the rack, the same guy with the rack and everything. Ah, yeah. Yeah, they got different people, but it's the same guy, I believe. Yeah, this is a lost match again. This is another match that we are lost. Without mercy. I'm not even gonna try to fight in a different way. Oh, they are protecting. They are protecting pretty good there.
There's that crazy Croucher.
They are protecting pretty good. His lady. Wow. Whoever is shooting me things. Yeah, they're protecting the hype lady. Pretty good.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Incredible.
What is the guy?
Outstanding.
No, no. Ah!
I don't know what they say.
They get together in one way or another, man. I wasn't doing pretty bad because Ayana has a pretty good tools. Yeah, Ayana is a pretty good raider.
Protect the cargo. The hours in that transport is more valuable than your lives.
A Bill Snipes fart is more valuable than the lives of the raiders.
What is the color thing?
Evacuation my ass. Finish off the goddamn raiders once and for fucking all.
What is the bombs? Oh, he didn't get the damage?
I am not pleased that you are wasting the life I gave you.
He didn't get no damage at all from that. Let's see, people, come over here, let's destroy you with a mercy.
My acolyte will take care of it.
Yep.
Won't you, kid?
Wow,
That transport is now a fucking atom bomb.
they know how to do the mission, man. They did it pretty fast. Let's see the second part to see how they do it. This is the part when the game gets serious.
Great. Let's see who's better, my young apprentice. Why did I ever think you'd be useful?
You waste couple seconds more with the rack around, you're gonna get racket. You're gonna get racket by the little little animals thing. I really, you know what that they have to do? They have to nerf a little bit those animals. Those animals guide you. It's everything. It's you're done. You know.
Perfect.
That's my main complaint. Those creatures, they guide you. That's it. That's it for you.
I hope this is part of some ingenious plan.
No, with that rat guy. What is the rat guy? That's the guy I'm gonna get first. There is no doubt about it, man.
This is unbelievable in this group. You believe the Legion plan? Finish them now!
Freaking Constantine, man. Wow, that guy was like a far away in a couple of seconds. He was in the other platform over there. Wow. I was jumping. I was far away. I was super far away. I don't know how he got me so far, so fast.
Do it now.
You see, he don't take no damage from that. No damage at all. He took like a little damage. Like a little damage. There is no point for me to attack any other person right now. With that guy around, there is no point for me to attack nobody. You see, there is no point for me to attack that guy with in the way they do he doing things. Another thing is super fast. He just killed me right now. Look at where he are. He is like a far away, and he was basically fighting with me right now. Oh, the loot! Man, the loot today is super slow. I don't know what's happening. Oh, the joking. Thank you for the loot. Thank you for spread the word. Thank you for taking some times and support the streams with the loot. Sorry that I cannot. That is no. I cannot read it on time. The loot because it's not telling me. It's not telling me when you send it. It takes like a forever. Dude, what are you doing? That guy's doing something weird. Let me tell you. That guy's doing something weird. You see how fast he went like from here to one. What? He was like a laser speed, man. Laser speed.
Give it to them.
That guy's doing something. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to quit every single match I see with this guy. For real. Like every time I see a rack, I'm gonna quit the match. That's the only thing I can do is to quit the match. Yeah, no, I'm gonna quit the match every time I see that guy. Because there's a card that doesn't gonna let you play. That's a card that's not gonna let you play. He's covering every single thing, every single part of the map. They not let the people fight themselves or anything like that. He's just taking it. This thing, it doesn't work for him. My ultimate doesn't work for him. Look. Every time I do You see, it's not taking no damage. It's not taking no damage at all. This is not doing it for him. My ultimate doesn't work for him at all.
Target acquired. Heat seeking missiles on
The damage it takes is like a little bit, like a little damage.
challenge for you.
Activating quantum microblade. Initiating refueling maneuver.
It's too little damage he takes from that. You see? He's taking like a none. No damage at all, man. Really, dude? Wow, that was crazy.
You won't be safe anywhere.
That was crazy, man. He avoided every single attack. Every single attack he avoided from me. Maybe you say, alright, because the pin. Yeah, let's say it's the pin, but I'm supposed to do it good with my pin, you know? You know, let's say it's the pin, but why is only work for the advantage? Why the pin is only benefit to them, doesn't benefit to me, you know? In the same way the benefit to them is supposed to benefit to me from time to time. No, it's only them. I doubt it's the pin.
Landing noted. Requesting support compensation.
Of course I'm gonna kill you.
What do you think you're doing?
Man, it was like a 3 people at the same point, at the same time.
Initiating plasma bombing.
I need you to deactivate the autopilot on Escom. Take out the raiders.
Man, when the first time I see the rack,
We can't take any risks.
look at, you see? No energy at all.
Oh, fuck.
Man, the first time I see the rat in this game, those little things was looking for me and killing me. Say, what is that? And then again,
What's the matter? You don't see me?
then again,
It's time to judge
the little
your
things
skills, my
going to me
apprentice.
say, what is that? Where does that come from? Then did my research and everything. Say, oh, it's a cat that does that.
You are unworthy.
It wasn't good.
I curse you.
I was doing Antagonist just like this.
Out of my sight.
He said, man, they're not supposed to have that in the game. I believe this is one of my students. Say they're not supposed to have that in this game because this game, the style of the game, you know, yeah, you can kill those little things, but they are super fast. If the style of the game is like it doesn't allow you to move like a super fast and do crazy things, because the game itself has is his own pace, has his own kind of slowly pace. Not slow 100%, but the character doesn't have like a. There is some characters, you know, Harry can teleport and doldrum, but that's it. You don't have like a. No, every single character does like a. The crazy things, you know. The crazy movement. Those creatures are pretty fast. I say no, man. They gotta do something. They cannot be possible. Cannot be possible to have a character like that. Let me tell you, when I was playing back in the days, I noticed the character. It was like easy, you know. It was easy to fight and everything. Not difficult at all. But as long as you begin to earn levels, you're gonna be match. You're gonna be having matches with people that know how to play. So instead of have a very easy rack to play against, you're gonna have a bit difficult one. They're gonna hit you pretty hard. They're gonna move fast. Right now I'm at 23 MMR. It's still easy for a lot of people. For me, it's kind of difficult because those guys that I'm playing with this guy, you know, they push you down right away. They push you down right away. In a couple of shots, they don't take no damage at all. They put you down right away. Those little creatures going fast, going where they always go with you. That's another thing. Those little creatures, see, they do it. And let's say it goes all around the map looking for you. But no, they go directly to you. They're like a homing missiles. They go directly to you and they explode, do whatever. Yeah, you're supposed to leave the area, but he always close. He's not a slow character, even though he's kind of big guy. He's too. He's too. This guy. He's too fast. He's too fast. Those little creatures the little thing that they have they're just looking for you all the time. Because okay, look for you and attack you or something like that, but not give you damage. Or if you're gonna give you damage, give you a little damage, man. Sometimes those guys put you down right away, boom, that away. Then came in the guy came in from nowhere and kill you. Like, dude, really? No. They got the character in the game and everything, but I don't believe that character is a good. He needs to do. They need to fix it. They need to fix that guy. They kind of nerfing right now, but for me, it's the same. The guy is still super crazy. The only the problem is they cannot do the only thing they can do is give it the less damage, nerf it. That's the only thing they can do. They cannot take the character out from the game anymore. It's igual this Valeria with the weapon. Valeria weapons. He shot the weapon. She covers a big area, a big super area in the game, in the match. It doesn't matter where she is. She covers a pretty big area. It's always hurting you. You know how you beat this lady? See, the person that using it, he forget about the ultimate. That's it. The guy forgets about the ultimate. You can have some chance against. This guy is becoming difficult too. It wasn't like that, but now it's super hard because now he has, I don't know which gun it is. This has a super long range. He can be in one side of the map. He can get you with electricity to the other side of the map. It's like a developer knows that people are having like some strategy against those characters. If they implement something to counter the other thing, it's a way to look for balance. It's a way to create balance in the game. But the same thing, it forces the other guy to look for another strategy because maybe they take into account, the people can forget about it, cannot do it in the right moment. Those are variables. They are in every single match. People can forget about it, can make mistakes. But man, si you are a person that play this game all the time, you're gonna make little mistakes. You're gonna use your things. You're gonna know how to use it. So you play this game all the time. So taking account that the players are gonna miss or are gonna fail or are gonna forget, I don't believe it's a good way to take some decisions in the game. And You know, in order, when you wanna put new stuff. Almost every single thing you do over here has a counter, and people counter it pretty good. Like that's why every time I say like a really dude, you know, it's because I see a situation, I got the upper hand, I do my thing, but they counter. They counter like in the last second. Like really, man, you just. I was doing my thing. I know you cannot avoid it. You're still avoiding it. Like really, you know, people counter. So
Do your worst, rookies, just like last time.
taking account they're not gonna counter or they're gonna forget or you know or they're gonna make mistakes. It's not good. It's not good. Better, but to balance you can. They got.
The location of the third protector.
They're putting stuff in the game that cover a lot, that make a lot of damage.
Wait and see if it really is good news.
It wasn't captured by coincidence.
It's just leaving like a couple of seconds for you to take decisions. Like a couple of seconds. Man, I saw Harek, this guy. This is like the
Then
most
what the hell are we waiting for?
uh,
Let's crush those.
kind of big guy in the game. Because you can teleportate, snipe people from far away,
There's that spoiled little brat. Now you're all in.
man, everything, you know. But so you cannot kill people in one shot. Your ultimate doesn't do nothing.
Protect the council squids.
You can teleportate to another place, avoid damage. That's it. That's it. Not even avoid damage. Avoid fighting. That's the only thing you can do. Avoid fighting. Because you don't snipe. You don't snipe the people
You should defend them, young one.
in the right moment.
Watch out. Those wretches have taken one of the 3 allied traces. Help the council take the 3 positions.
Wow. Look, dude, you get all the energy down. He gets his soul energy down. That place, crazy place. That was like in the limit of the map. Yeah, it was like there is no way to go. Wow. What happened with my spawn point? Really? But my ping is not that bad. My ping is not bad at all. 999. Look at the other ping, 60 something. It's not bad at all. I don't believe this is a bad ping. This thing is lagging crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play this match. Super banding like crazy. Super banding like crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I believe the other one is. What is the other one? One is the ping, and the other one is the network. I believe. I don't know. I don't know what they show you like two things. Oh yeah, it's not only me. A lot of people is getting the same problem. You know, one guy disconnected. Man, spawn dead. What's going on? What? Yeah, that match was crazy. That match was super crazy. I don't know. Somebody was doing something
It's time
crazy.
to judge your skills, my humble apprentice. Excellent. You came, you saw, you kicked ass.
I can, I ping, and kick action.
Boom. Enjoy your well-deserved reward and bask in my magnificence.
I should get that short 9. Yeah, 100% look. Short 9 for you, baby.
Well, good job.
A new gun. You see, people, how you get guns in this game for free just by playing the game. You don't have to buy anything, you know. You have fun. That's it. Yeah. So you wanna support the developer? They open the ways to do it, you know. But it's not required. Just download it now for PS4, Xbox One, Microsoft Store, Steam Store, and get your game on. Get your game on. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy situation right there. Yeah, let's lose for the other one. People are gonna take 1 minute, 1 minute only. I gotta do something pretty fast. I'm coming back for more. So don't miss out. You know, don't miss out. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back for more later on.
Turn the tables. Take the reins. Command the forces of evil.
It was really surreal coming here to the studio and getting to see the early design, the early 3D model of Soma, and recognizing my own face in her. That was just such a surreal experience. Soma is a character unlike any character I've ever played. She's very layered. She's really a zealot, a true believer. She has just full confidence and belief that her cause is the only right cause. That is a really funny naivety to me. It's a really nice aspect to get to portray. Actually have her come to the reality of warfare. She comes from a background where she's been mostly protected. It really challenges her views. She also feels a really strong connection to people that suffer. She has this really great kindness about her. I just really adored the character. What I also like is that the characters, since they're so expressive, they talk a lot throughout the game. And of course, I was provided a lot of lines for Soma, which showed a lot of personality, which I really liked.
The olive is flowing again. The temple comes back to life.
It feels very action-packed. It was a lot of fun to do.
pain. So much anguish and suffering. You do not have to endure it anymore. I am here to embrace it all.
People, we're back and we're back for more Spacelords gameplay. I think it's, just continue playing this game. Pretty awesome game. You should check it out too. You should play it too. It's pretty awesome game. Spacelords. Yeah, I believe this is gonna be our last match today, people. Maybe you say, why? You just came in. So. Man, I have to get ready to the grocery shop. Grocery shopping? No. Day job. For my day job. Man, why I get so confused? I'm getting so confused all the times without mercy. Let me take him out there. Back in a minute. I am already back over here. I'm already over here. Having a lot of fun playing Spacelords. We play every single week. 3 days. 3 days in a week. No, I play more than 3 days because in my privacy of my house, in the comfort of my teens, I do the Spacelords too. Killing everybody without mercy. Killing everybody without mercy. Yeah, this is a new thing. The wormhole event is going on. You get the chance to get those things. How you call it? Swords. Oh, she doesn't have. Oh yeah, she had this sword. Those crazy swords to kill the people without mercy. It came with Suma. Suma bring all the red wormhole thing, I believe. Once she appears, all of that appears too. It's part of the Lord Soma, Suma, the lady. It's part of what she was trying to, so you understand more about, about her in the game. We were like, I kind of like the idea that I would love. Yeah, this is another of the new guns, cosmic alignment. I would love to have a campaign about Suma, so we get to know her more and everything. But yeah, you still can read about it. They write a lot of lore stuff like that, but I don't know, man. This should have some people in the. It happens somewhere in every single studio. They should have some people creating those campaigns, little by little. Like I see, they have like a 1 or 2 guys creating campaigns. At this point, we could have more campaigns, have more campaign. But it looks like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the developer says, "Oh, we got a thing just for that." It happens the same thing. What is that happen? When they're gonna do something, the whole thing they put in that little something that they have to do. Like when they were creating Suma. It looks like a big part of the thing. It was focused on Suma, There was like they introduced more stuff with Suma, and they launched Suma. They created they launched the tutorial, all those cosmetic items, They programmed the event, so it works for the people that was playing every day, basically. you know, stuff like that. So they bring a lot of stuff along the content, you know, a lot of content at the same time, but which cannot defeat the idea that they are just focusing one thing. Which bring another idea. Are they gonna bring more campaigns? I doubt it. The game has like a one, two, three, four campaigns. Because basically, because the first one it's not campaign. It's like a one mission. That's it. One, two, three, four. This is hanging by a thread. Why people talk a lot about this hanging by a thread mission? It's the first one. But people say after you do the first one, everything get bonkers. I don't get it. I don't get why you get bonkers. Like all the other companies are different. Yeah, it has to be different. It cannot be the same. My, I didn't play this, the Mouse and the Snake. Oh yeah, I played that one. White Noise. Never played that one. Yeah, there is some main missions that I never play. Because the game, as Antagonist, it kind of focus on in couple matches, in couple maps. That's it. Like today, Hanging by a Tree and Aneska has been. I'm been flying for the sky because both of the both of those missions is like a flying chips stuff. I've been flying today. Some days I'm in the desert with our friend Love. You know, and moving canisters from one place to another. Yeah, that's a problem that this game has. It's like one day you wanna be playing one map, that's it. Another day you wanna be playing one map, that's it. This is something that you will notice right away. Like man, I got like a 3 missions. The 3 missions has been like in the same map. Why today? Kind of feels like a seasonal thing. This week in Spacelords, you're gonna be doing this thing only.
Their selection with your own. Who you bring along makes all the difference.
Who you bring along? It's gonna be a Yanaquena because that's the characters that we are playing the whole day today. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play 3 days with one character, specifically those characters that I'm playing for first time, because it is too much to learn with this character. You know, I'm trying now and see. There's a lot of stuff that I need to learn. Oh, everybody get down, cause the Joker has. Everybody get down, cause the Joker has through a loot needs. Thank you for the loot, cause the Joker. Thank you for the loot. Thank you for taking some time and support my streams with the loot. Oh, we got another loot. I have finally just reached level 100 of the Season 2 Battle Pass on Apex Legends. Oh, really, Mr. Joker?
We'll hear everything they say.
We know that the enemy is keeping
You play a lot. You play a lot, you kill a lot of people.
We were too late today.
Like as Dion. That
It's
crazy
level 100 already. It means two things. So you're playing a lot,
captured. Why haven't they finished him off?
I don't know.
or you're killing a lot of people, or you're winning a lot of matches.
Sure, we want to.
No, you're playing a lot. There is no doubt about it. Cause that game,
Let's see what they're up to. We'll hear everything.
that game is easier to kill people than other battle royales, but it's still.
He's unconscious, hanging from a crane.
What the
Retrieve him. I'm pirating the crane controls and the platform that leads to the deck. They'll never know.
what the bridge is that is up?
Platform and crane in motion.
Look at the bridge is up.
Go get them, my young apprentice.
What the bridge is up? Look at that guy.
Outstanding. If you keep this up, you'll wear out.
Oh, the ping is pretty high. It's gonna be one of these crazy. This is gonna be another crazy map. The problem is that sometimes they connect to a console. They connect to a console. Sometimes they connect to a console far away. If that was happen, you get like some laggy match from time to time. This is a problem they need to address because that's killing it for a lot of people. That's really killing it for a lot of people. You see what I'm talking about? This guy, like from far away. Wow, that guy was lucky.
Perfect.
That guy was super lucky. Oh, so much. Welcome to the Rocket Planet, Suma. New character in the game. The panic. When they see they get caught by the Yanacuena's leash, the panic began to rise. Come on, let's go. Let's do something. Oh, he don't even move. He don't even care.
That was great.
Oh yes, that was a. You see, so Ayanacoina has ways to basically.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry. I'll wait for them on the ship's bridge.
Ayanacuena has ways to counterattack a lot of enemies. Basically, almost at the same time. It's a pretty good character. Pretty awesome character. Ooh, that's great. My young apprentice.
Here we go again. Let's see what happens.
You just have to be careful. I just have to. In my case, I just have to play more
Here are their plans. Hit them hard, my young apprentice.
with the Janus. For other people, they just need to be like a little bit more creative, you know. You just have to be a little bit creative. They're just standing there fighting. Look at who is leading the way. It's a traitor. Hmm? Soma, why you doing this to me? My young apprentice. Wow, really? Look how he was. It's happening to me all the time. Try to run, she take over. Try to run, she take over. Too many times happening to me. You see, taking cover when I'm trying to run.
Amazing kill.
Yeah, I know you have to be close to the wall in order to take over, but wow, it's doing it pretty good. Wow, you didn't even take no damage at all, my friend. Constantine's over there doing his thing. Man, that crushed my man. That guy is like a. That crushed my man with the electricity thing. It's really annoyance, man. Look! Man, really, dude? What? No damage at all, man. A little bit. Sometimes it does a lot of damage, sometimes it doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, I believe the distance. I need to be farther. I believe the distance the problem. I need to be far away. I cannot be doing it.
Unbelievable. Well done.
Yeah, let's kick in the face together. Yeah, it's the distance. Oh, it's not the distance, look. The tension. What? They're not taking a damage with that. Look how far away, you see? No, they didn't take it nothing, man. Constantine! Wow, how fast he get over here.
I want Cushman's head. Bring it to me in its fish bowl.
Wow. She was in the turret. She was in the turret. She got me. That's why some people doesn't even. That's why sometimes I don't even use the grapple.
Explosions have caused flammable gas leaks. Get out of there.
Look, nothing. Nothing. It didn't do nothing to her.
They're escaping.
You're not escaping. Wow. Really, dude? Impossible to hit. I don't even hit it once. Look at the constant thing is escaping. The computer's doing better than me. I don't understand that. I don't understand how the computer manages to kill the people like that.
They got away, but you still have another chance to show me what you've got.
I don't even understand how the computer can put down people so easily. They should give me one of those guns that the computer has.
Ah,
These are super effective.
here they are.
I will put an end to your heretical practices.
Gears at ready.
Get them.
Look at Suma has some lines too in the game. I thought it was the character only, but they put some beautiful lines over there too. Wow, Dr. Grossman, you're too good. That's what I'm telling you, man. That gun, put back that gun, that long range electricity thing. It's a problem. It can be any place on the map that he's gonna get you right away. He's gonna get you no matter what. Oh, really, dude? Wow, how beautiful! How beautiful! I don't hit you once. The grapple didn't do nothing. That other kick, it just passed through his head. Yeah, I got high pin. That could be a reason. That could be a reason. But yeah, I got a high pin, but the high pin, that not like a super high, not like a crazy high. Wow, man. He was doing the thing. They're not supposed to react so fast when they're doing all the things, you know? They're not supposed to be so effective. And it's happening to me all the time. Like, why they getting so effective when they're doing all the thing?
Careful. Reactor overload at 25%.
Oh, they're gonna win this mission. I'm gonna give it a mission to them. Okay, totally. It's not possible for me for many reasons. You see, my attacks going nowhere, man.
They're running out of ammo. You're doing well.
My attacks going nowhere.
percent.
Wow.
Yeah, I really prefer it if they were the ones dying.
Yeah, but I cannot even dodge. I cannot even dodge. It's like every time I try to dodge, they got me no matter what. It's the ping. I'm having a lot of. I connected to another far away person or something like that. I don't know.
They're out of ammo. They can't be revived until their shuttle returns with more. Take them all out now, and you'll win this battle.
Can't do nothing, man. What they get so far away like that? They always do that. They go to that place over there.
Unbelievable. Awesome. One more and this is over.
Yeah, no, they are all over here. I don't know why the computer say that all the time. It happens all the time to me. Just one guy, you win the match. Everybody's there alive. Everybody's over here alive. I don't know why they always say that. You're gonna win. Yeah, everybody is respawn right away after that line. The condition should be like telling that when the people really are. Look, they don't even care. Look, he don't even care. Oh, he went down. He went down, but it was like a. Soma, don't recuperate so fast.
What do you think you're doing?
She doesn't even have to. Wow, it's like a 2 second coming back right away. She coming back right away. Look, she don't even took it, nothing right there. She's not even took no damage at all.
You don't have much time.
She don't even took no damage at all, man. Wow. Look at the computer's doing better. They weren't that good before. They weren't doing pretty bad in the first match. Now they're super good, doing crazy things.
Is that how you expect to fulfill my plans?
Oh, the loot! More loot for bad with the massive for Cody Joker. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for Spread the word about my channel, bring more people to the streams. Thank you for that. Really appreciate. Dude, you don't have no energy. How you doing that? You don't have no energy. That guy's not even.
Last chance. Don't let them get away.
Man, Lowrickers, that thing happens to Lowrickers all the time to me. All the time. The guy with little energy going away, doing things. It's happening over here. It looks like that's a Unreal Engine kind of thing. It looks like it's a Unreal Engine kind of thing. It happens all the time in the breakers. It now happening on Spacelords. People no energy at all. Staying alive. Maybe they have a little, too little energy, but what happened? What happened? That what's happening is,
My young apprentice.
in some way, shape, or form, my damage is not enough to put it down. It's like they always have that little energy that keep them alive. Too little. It's like a microscopic energy, like a microscopic amount, man. It's happening all the
A
time.
small token of my appreciation. Glory still awaits. Prepare yourself for the next battle. Still have
That is crazy. Some games, when that happens, they just take them out from the enemy. So you know, some games they give you too much chance. It happens many times to me. No energy. I even have a clip about that. It was killing somebody, hitting, and none of my hits was enough to put it down. The guy still managed to get a little energy, still managed to kill me. That was crazy. People, I wanna say thank you to the people that was in the streams today. Unfortunately, we cannot play no more. Had to be ready to get to my day job. So I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was in the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to our lockers. Thank you for coming. That was very nice, very awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to W31 Suda. Thank you for coming to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Gaming Boy 9000. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Coyote Joker. Thank you for coming to the streams. Yeah, it was a lot of people coming today, which I really appreciate. It makes me happy when the people coming with the mercy. Thank you for that. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Today was a very nice day. Even though I was losing couple matches, I win couple matches too. One match was given to me by the game, basically. Yeah. It is very good too, pretty good. Yes. People follow my Twitter. My Twitter is a pretty awesome place to know about all the things that I do in the channel. You know, so you want to know more about what I do, check it out on my Twitter. I put all the things, the video game that we're doing, everything is coming out of here. Don't forget to follow the Mercury Steam Spacelords Twitter. Pretty awesome place to know about all the things, you know. It's pretty cool. Don't forget to follow the NVIDIA GeForce Now Twitter, which is a pretty awesome place to know about NVIDIA, all the products they're doing related to the GeForce Now stuff. You know, don't forget about it. Our schedule, people. Our schedule is a pretty awesome place to know. Our schedule, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Spacelord, Thursday. Elite Dangerous. This Thursday's gonna be Elite Dangerous. Friday, start shows and podcasts. We talk about jazz. Saturday, Quake Champions, and Sunday, you know, the art. You know, this is our games that we're playing in this channels. You have any games you want me to play? Just telling me. Single player, no streams. Multiplayer streams. You know, it doesn't matter. So as long as you want me to play, I'm gonna be playing no matter what. You know, no streams for the single player ones, people. 6 days, 5 days, I don't know, we just there, today's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4 days only, for the loot. It's 20. 3 more days. Loot for the people that are in the leaderboards. Just 5 people, 5 winners at the same time are gonna get the loot. You don't get the loot, it's because you wasn't enough coming, or maybe no, they don't even let you take it because it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna recognize that. Sometimes it's difficult. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon for the support, supporting my stream for 3 months. 18 months in a row. Keep it up. Hasagita, thank you for all the support that you've given to the channel. I'm gonna say thank you to Foster W, 5 months in a row. Thank you for your support, Foster W. Thank you for all the things that you do. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker. Kaori Joker, thank you for the support. Thank you for all the things you do and really appreciate it too. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. You take some time to support my streams without mercy. People, the loots away, people, to support my streams without having to break the bank, people. You can support the stream totally free with the loot, in order to get a $5 certificate in the process. So don't miss out. Do the loot, support the streams with the loot. And get your $5 certificate is your name is on top of the list. It's top of the list, the first time, the first in the top, you get $5 certificate. Yeah, pretty good, pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Guido for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing people to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Miracle X. Thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you do. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker. Kaori Joker, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Really appreciate it too. Kaori Joker, thank you for all the things. I'm gonna say thank you to Sufficient Geometries. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bring on people to the stream. I don't know. So far, are going against me all the time. Like every single day, this thing is going little by little. It's the same amount of people. Now I cannot even see the names. I cannot even see the names. That's crazy. House of Gideon, Codiva. Thank you for the host, Codiva. Thank you for all the things you do. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Sphere Frost. Thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you really is awesome. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bring more people to the streams. For support the size, thank you for the host. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with the merch. Station 6. Thank you for the host. Thank you for all the things you do. Really appreciate it. The money, enjoy it. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to One Linus. Thank you for giving me free advertisement with the Mercy ACA. Thank you for the host too. Pretty awesome dude. Search the rest. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread the word about my channel, bringing people to the streams. Colton Freeman. Thank you for the host too. Thank you for all the support you do. I'm gonna say thank you to the Great Father too. Great Father is a pretty awesome dude. What is the Great Father? Don't tell me it's not here. Don't tell me it's not here. I cannot even see the names of the people. Wow. Really? I'm missing people. Yeah, still the names are kinda disappearing from the thing. Incredible, man. Yeah, I don't know why so far is going worse every day. Instead of going good, they're going worse. They're going backwards. Yeah, they're going backwards. I don't know why. Get down, get hard. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel too. Pretty nice. Pretty awesome. I say everybody. Yeah, it was kind of fast today because I wanna get ready for work. I had to go to work later on, so that's why I'm going a little bit faster with this thing. People, we were playing the pretty awesome game called Spacelords. Highly recommend it, that you get it too. You will like it. It's a pretty awesome game. It's a pretty awesome game. It's created by Microsteam, unfortunately. Created by Microsteam, published by Microsteam. Brighton, welcome to the stream. Brighton, Welcome to stream. Is this GeForce now? Give it away? No. No GeForce now. Give it away. No Lutz. Give it away. It's Backward TV. Give it away. Let me put in the chat so you understand. It's Backward TV. Give it away. No GeForce. No. No GeForce. No Lutz. No Twitch. No GeForce. No Twitch. No Lutz. It's Backward TV. Give it away. Yeah, because I don't want people to believe that it's GeForce is doing it. You know? I don't want to believe it's Backward TV. What give it away is this? Well, we got 2 years already doing it. So you didn't get anything for this channel because you was far away from the sky. But let me explain you a little bit. You came to the channel, watch the streams every day without mercy. Put your name in the leaderboards. This is the leaderboards. Give it away. You get to get 25 sting gift card or 25 per part donation on August 23rd. So you need to watch the stream until August 23rd to put your name in the leaderboards and get the things. See, your name is not here, Mr. Brighton. So your name is not over here. You're not gonna get no loot. It's only there's 5 people over here. 5 people. You know, we got 2 years doing this. Every 2 months we do this giveaways. Plus, every single weekend, $5 in gift cards. If you support the streams with the loot, so you support the streams with the loot. You know, why always say like a 1 minute thing? So you support the streams with the loot. You get $5 in gift cards every single week and with the merch. Brian, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Brian. Really appreciate it that you take some time to follow my streams with the merch. Today I'm kind of talking a little crazy because I'm kind of tired. You know, I'm working. I have a day job. I have a day job. That's one of the problems. Yeah, we were playing today Spacelords. Highly recommend to the new people to come in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have another streams. We're gonna be explaining better the things. Now I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Let me see who's gonna be taking the raid. Who's gonna be taking the raid? Let me keep it. Let me keep a Spacelords because you know we are playing Spacelords, you know. So let me support the community with my little group of peoples. Used to be bigger, but people, they move on, man. They move on. I'm gonna say, take it. We are ready. We are ready. We are ready. 90 cat. I'm ready 90 cat today. Why we're running 90 cat today? Because the other guy is doing pretty good. Let me rate this guy. No, let me rate Johnny as Johnny as he was like. Let me see. I read it. Yeah, because I got some control. I believe the last time I read it, Nightly Cat. I need to rate. I believe, yeah, I read that guy already. Johnny S is gonna be the next one. Johnny S is gonna be the next guy that we are gonna rate. It kind of feels like I always rate Johnny S. I don't know why. I don't know why it feels like that. Kind of feels like that. Yeah, we are ready. These guys, you know, please stand by, please. So you have something more important to make somebody happy today. You can go. I see you tomorrow. Otherwise, stay in the chat so we can go together. I do the things, and do the raid. Well, people, thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the things you do. Tomorrow we're coming with more Space Lords, so don't go anywhere. Keep supporting the streams with the loot. Keep supporting watching the streams if you wanna get the loot. But it's too. I'm sorry, it's too late. It's too late for getting the loot. The next giveaway is gonna be maybe after 3 months or 4 months because I cannot. Tomorrow I'm gonna explain you why. But I was last week talking about it all the time. So yeah, people, thank you for everything. I'll see you tomorrow with another stream. So gonna say, yeah. Let me say, yeah. Let me put something over here for the people for the records. Thanks for your support. We're coming tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, with another stream at 11 a.m. USA East time. Yep. So don't forget to come in tomorrow and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.